Ellie's adventurous bond.
In the heart of the African landscapes, Ellie, a wise elephant known for her exceptional social skills, embarks on a journey filled with unexpected trials and delightful bonds. This story is not only an adventure, but also an opportunity to improve your English language skills. It promotes the development of vocabulary and comprehension while encouraging a calming environment for bedtime relaxation. Through Ellie's experiences, you'll discover the importance of empathy and self-discipline, invaluable lessons in language learning and life.
Ellie, the wise elephant, roamed the vast African savannah with her family. Her herd trusted her guidance, for she possessed a heart as big as her ears. They wandered together, sharing stories on their journey, keeping each other company under the open skies. The harmonious sounds of their deep rumblings were a symphony of strength and unity. The herd reached the shimmering waterhole, a sanctuary in the warm embrace of morning light. Ellie stepped in, feeling the cool water against her skin. Her trunk playfully squirted water, bringing smiles to faces both large and small. The herd drank deeply, refreshed and rejuvenated, finding joy in the simple pleasures of life together. One afternoon, the young calf, Nuru, struggled with a tangled vine. Ellie, seeing this, approached with gentle strength. With deft movements she freed him, her trunk a symbol of her care. Nuru touched her cheek with affection. This small act of kindness reinforced the bond of trust and love among the herd, a connection Ellie cherished deeply. In the shade of a mighty baobab, Ellie discovered fallen fruits. With her trunk, she shared the spoils with the herd. The baobab's gift was savoured slowly, each bite a blend of sweetness and gratitude. This tree had stood through many seasons, reminding Ellie of the endurance and bounty of nature, lessons she hoped to impart to the herd. As twilight painted the sky with stars, Ellie led her herd to a safe resting place. The stars above, like ancient guides, lit their path. Ellie found comfort in these celestial patterns, as they connected her to the past and future of her herd. Under their watchful glow, the herd settled into dreams, whispers of the wild blending with gentle elephant breaths. In a quiet moment, Ellie stood by an ancient elephant skull, a symbol of ancestral journeys across the savannah. The bones echoed tales of survival and wisdom etched into her heart. Sharing these legacies through soft rumbles and gentle touch, Ellie connected her herd with their past, strengthening their present bonds and future hopes. Storm clouds gathered, and a swift wind replaced the tranquility. Ellie's herd huddled close as rain poured down. She reassured them, keeping her trunk around the frightened. The storm tested their unity, but together they endured, finding strength in solidarity. As the sky cleared, rainbows arched over the savannah, symbols of renewal and hope. In a tranquil evening, Ellie walked to the moonlit stream alone, reflecting on the day's journey. Water mirrored the stars above, revealing a serene vista. Ellie felt a deep sense of peace, grateful for the connections in her life. This calm moment was a reminder of the beautiful tapestry of community and the gentle rhythms of the natural world. As the golden sun began to set, casting long shadows over the savannah, Ellie the African elephant decided to take her usual evening stroll. The air was cool, and she enjoyed the rustling of leaves beneath her feet. Little did she know, This peaceful walk would soon lead to something unexpected and extraordinary waiting just around the corner in the dense forest. Just as the moon began to rise, casting its silver glow on the forest, Ellie noticed something unusual. A small metal object lay hidden in the underbrush. Its glowing eyes blinked in rhythm. This was Robo, a strangely fascinating robot. With a mix of curiosity and caution, Ellie approached the unusual creature, wondering what it was doing here in her forest. Robo blinked its eyes brightly, seemingly scanning its new surroundings. Ellie hesitated, but her heart was filled with a desire to understand this new presence. Slowly, she reached out with her trunk, gently trying to sense if the robot was friendly. Robo moved slightly, letting out a series of beeps that sounded almost like a greeting, marking the start of an unusual friendship. Despite their many differences, Ellie's natural grace and Robo's mechanical precision, they found common ground. Ellie used her trunk to fetch leaves, while Robo examined each leaf closely, making quirky noises. Ellie's laughter rumbled softly through the air. Together, they explored the forest, sharing a unique companionship that transcended words and sparked joy in both their hearts. Ellie and Robo wandered together, their path illuminated by the moon's gentle light. They ventured to the riverbank, where Robo marveled at the shimmering water, and Ellie splashed enthusiastically. Robo's lights twinkled like stars, echoing Ellie's splashes with cheerful beeps. Each discovery, from nocturnal frogs to the fragrant flowers, was magical and made their bond stronger. One night, Robo got a little stuck in the soft mud by the river. Ellie noticed and gently wrapped her trunk around her friend, pulling Robo to safety. Robo's lights flashed rapidly in gratitude, emitting a series of joyful sounds. Ellie realized that, just like her, even robots could express feelings. It was a moment of revelation about understanding and kindness. As their nights of adventure continued, Ellie and Robo grew ever closer. They shared stories through gestures and sounds, each learning more about the world and themselves. Their companionship brought comfort, proving how bonds can bridge worlds. In their playful exchanges and silent connections, they found joy and understanding beyond words, nurturing their hearts. As the first light of dawn began to paint the sky, Ellie and Robo knew a new chapter awaited. Their night-long journey was just the beginning. As Robo blinked a goodbye, now on its daily charge adventure, Ellie gently touched it with her trunk. Together, they had shared laughter, kindness, and the beauty of the world. They were friends, bound by discovery and kindness. Ellie, a young African elephant, stood at the edge of her familiar forest home. Her eyes sparkled with curiosity as she gazed at the vast horizon. The world beyond promised adventures untold and wonders unseen. Boldly, she decided to step out of her comfort zone, her heart thudding with a mix of excitement and apprehension. As Ellie trotted cautiously along, she heard a cheerful voice. It was Robo, a colourful talking bird known for his wit and humour. "Heading somewhere exciting?" chirped Robo, circling above her. Ellie explained her quest for discovery, and Robo, intrigued by Ellie's spirit, decided to join her. Thus began an unlikely yet perfect partnership full of promise and curiosity. Their journey led them to a swift river, its waters rushing furiously. Ellie hesitated, her heart racing. Robo, surveying the scene from above, spotted some stepping stones that could help them cross. "We can do this together," Robo encouraged. With careful movements and supportive words, they successfully navigated the mighty river, their friendship forged stronger. Beyond the river lay a patch of thorny bushes. Ellie winced as tiny pricks grazed her skin. Robo fluttered above, offering encouragement and guiding Ellie through the safest path. Carefully maneuvering through the tricky terrain, they both realized the importance of teamwork. Despite the pricks and scratches, they emerged victorious, laughter echoing in the open air. The towering cliffs loomed ahead, challenging and imposing. Ellie glanced upward, her determination unwavering. Robo, fluttering by her side, devised a clever plan. Ellie would carefully climb partway, while Robo searched from above for the easiest path. Together, they tackled the rugged ascent, each step proving their resolve and the depth of their friendship. At the top of the cliffs, a breathtaking view awaited. Ellie and Robo paused to soak up the vastness before them. The journey had been difficult, but rewarding. They could see endless landscapes, each promising more adventures. Under the vast open sky, Ellie and Robo shared a moment of triumph, their joy echoing across the towering heights. As they continued, Ellie and Robo met new friends, a group of curious meerkats. These lively creatures shared stories of mysterious lands and hidden wonders. Enthralled by the tales, Ellie and Robo spent the evening around a campfire, learning and laughing. These bonds enriched their journey, adding warmth and connection to their adventurous narrative. At the end of their day, Ellie and Robo looked forward to more journeys. The challenges they'd faced were mere steps in their quest for new horizons. Emboldened and inspired, they realized this was just the beginning. As Ellie curled up under the starlight, with Robo perched nearby, a shared sense of adventure and courage bound them tightly, dreaming of what tomorrow might bring. Ellie, a thoughtful African elephant, began her journey through the savannah. She was accompanied by her friends, all sharing a sense of excitement. The sun was warm, and the endless horizon beckoned them ahead. With each step, Ellie marveled at the vast beauty surrounding her. But she knew that with wonder came challenges, and she was ready to face them. As Ellie and her friends traveled, dark clouds began to gather in the sky. The air felt heavy, and soon raindrops started to fall. The storm was fierce, but Ellie remembered to stay calm, guiding her friends to seek shelter under a large baobab tree. Her patience in the storm taught them the value of staying composed, even when nature seemed overwhelming. After the storm, Ellie found a grove filled with sweet-smelling fruits. Her friends were eager to feast, but Ellie remembered the importance of self-discipline. Not wanting to overindulge, she picked just a few fruits, ensuring they would last the journey. Her restraint inspired her friends, showing them the wisdom of moderation. The group reached a dry riverbed and needed water. Ellie, using patience, dug into the sandy ground with her strong trunk. Her friends watched as water began to pool in the hole she made. Her determination and refusal to give up taught everyone about persistence and creative problem-solving in difficult times. The tall grass swayed in the wind, and Ellie noticed her friends were losing their way. Staying calm under pressure, she used her trunk to brake and guide the path forward. With every step taken carefully, Ellie's leadership helped her friends find their bearings again, teaching everyone the importance of leading with a clear mind and calm spirit. Ellie and her friends approached a narrow mountain pass, daunting and steep. It required great focus and determination. Ellie reminded her friends to move slowly and watch each step. Her words calmed them, and together they crossed safely, learning that maintaining concentration and a steady pace were key to overcoming challenges. As the journey neared its end, the setting sun painted the sky in glorious colors. Ellie and her friends paused to reflect on the way they had come, realizing how much they had learned about patience, self-discipline, and unity. The sunset was a reminder that every ending can be beautiful, and every challenge faced brings wisdom. As the stars appeared, Ellie and her friends gathered around a small fire to celebrate their journey. They shared stories of their adventures, full of laughter and lessons learned. In that circle of light, they felt the bond of friendship strengthened by challenges overcome together. Their journey was complete, but the memories and lessons would remain forever. Deep in the heart of the African savannah, Ellie, a wise elephant, decided to set out on a new journey. Her companion, Robo, a small robotic owl, was eager to explore. Together, they ventured into lands unknown, believing that every step marked a new adventure. They were not just exploring the physical world, they were learning from each other. Robo often marveled at the world from a mechanical perspective. His senses picked up on things Ellie couldn't see. He noticed the subtle changes in temperature and humidity, guiding them toward water sources. Through Robo, Ellie began to appreciate the scientific wonders she hadn't considered before. This new insight into life broadened her understanding. As their journey unfolded, Ellie encountered new creatures and challenges. She noticed that by understanding Robo's limitations, like his need for solar recharging, she could plan their travels better. This mutual understanding deepened their bond, showcasing the profound power of empathy, bridging differences through care and respect. Throughout their travels, Ellie and Robo met various animals. Each encounter cultivated new friendships, offering lessons and stories. By being empathetic, understanding diverse perspectives, they spread warmth. Ellie's calm demeanor and Robo's curious nature turned cautious encounters into joyous exchanges, weaving a tapestry of kindness throughout the savannah. Their path wasn't always easy. Ellie faced challenges understanding some animals' ways, yet these moments were pivotal, pushing her empathy further. With patience, she listened and learned, her actions inspiring others to do the same. Challenges transformed into opportunities for greater connection and compassion, strengthening the bonds they created. Empathy turned Ellie's journey into a beacon of kindness. She and Robo inspired animals far and wide, each interaction a ripple in the vast ocean of the savannah. Their stories encouraged others to accept differences, embrace them, and see beauty in diversity. Kindness began to spread as a gentle wave of change touched every corner of their world. Through shared experiences, Ellie and Robo embraced the deeper meaning of companionship. Their bond, strengthened by empathy and kindness, was evident to all they met. The duo's journey wasn't just about discovery of lands, but the joy of understanding and growing together. This connection was their greatest adventure, thriving on mutual respect and love. Ellie and Robo's journey continued, their legacy of empathy lighting the way. The duo left behind a trail of understanding and love wherever they went. They showed that even small acts of kindness have a big impact, inspiring future generations. Their odyssey changed the landscape, creating a world where differences are celebrated and empathy reigns supreme. Ellie, the African elephant, woke under the vibrant sunrise. She felt excited about the new day. She decided to explore the savannah, where life was bustling with activity. The air was filled with the soft hums of birds and the gentle rustle of grass as animals began their daily activities. Ellie's heart was full of wanderlust, eager for the day's discoveries. As Ellie strolled through the savannah, she met Robo, a curious rhino. Robo had a rugged, grey appearance and seemed cautious. However, Ellie's gentle nature put Robo at ease. They greeted each other warmly. Both were interested in learning about each other's lives and routines, sparking an unexpected friendship that would lead them to marvelous adventures. Ellie and Robo journeyed to the local watering hole, a bustling spot in the savannah. There they saw zebras, wildebeests, and birds sharing the cool waters. The scene was vibrant and full of life. As they watched, Ellie felt a profound connection to the unity and harmony these creatures exhibited, all coming together peacefully in this shared space. As they continued, Ellie and Robo stumbled upon the Great Migration. The ground seemed to pulse with the rhythm of hooves as herds of wildebeests moved in unison. Ellie was amazed by their determination and synchronized movement, a living tapestry of perseverance. Robo shared stories of the migration cycle, imparting wisdom on survival and endurance. Venturing further, they encountered a colony of meerkats. These tiny creatures moved with precision, keeping watch while playing and working. Ellie observed their teamwork, learning about the importance of community and collaboration. She realized that even the smallest could teach valuable lessons. Robo was entertained by their antics, adding light-heartedness to their journey. At dusk, Ellie suggested they rest in the baobab grove. The ancient trees stood like silent guardians under a canopy of stars. As night embraced the savannah, Ellie and Robo exchanged stories, feeling the comforting presence of nature around them. The sky glittered with stars, reminding Ellie of endless possibilities and newfound friendships. As dawn broke, painting the sky with hues of hope, Ellie and Robo began their journey home. They carried with them lessons learned, the beauty of unity, strength in numbers, and the wisdom of open minds. Alongside Robo, Ellie's heart was light, her experiences richer, thankful for the lessons of companionship and the vibrant complexity of life. Returning home, Ellie felt transformed. Her journey with Robo had opened her eyes to a vibrant world of varied perspectives. Each encounter, from the cautious rhino to the bustling meerkats, revealed life's beauty. The adventure taught her invaluable lessons of friendship, courage, and empathy, weaving them into the tapestry of her newfound insights.